Okay, grade 8. So this is another video explaining how to do long division. Okay. So we've been given a fraction 7 out of 13 or 7/13. So this means 7 divide 13. 7 divide 13. Okay, so step 1, you draw your long division sign and you put your numerator inside and you put your denominator outside. Then you do the multiples or the multiplication table of your denominator. So which I have done here. You should know. Keep on adding 13 to get the next number. It is a pattern. It is a multiple. Okay? So now I ask myself, can 13 go into 7? The answer to that is 0. 13 cannot go into 7 because 7 is smaller than 13. So the minute I write 0 there, I put a decimal. Okay? 13 times 0 is 0. I don't want to waste time, so I know my answer will still be 7. So that's why I write 0 here. Now, can 13 go into 70? Yes. 13 can go into 70 because 70 is bigger than 13. I come and look for 70. I don't see it here. But the closest number to 70 is 65. I cannot choose a number bigger than 70. I have to choose a number less than 70 and closer to 70. So the value is 65. So 13 times 5 is 65. And then I subtract. 70 minus 65 is 5. Since I have a remainder, I will bring down the 0. And the process continues. Can 13 go into 50? Yes. I come here and look. 52 is more than 50, so I will choose 39. So 13 times 3 is 39. When I subtract, so I get 1 here. Okay. And then here I get, so 50 minus 39 is 11. Since I have a remainder, I bring down the 0. I come back here. I see 8. So there. You must subtract at least 4 times to confirm. If you're not getting, I want you to continue and at least confirm that you're not going to get a 0, okay? You must subtract correctly. You must. If you don't subtract correctly, your work will be incorrect, okay? So try and do this at least 5 times to confirm that you're not going to get a 0, okay? And there I have, this is my answer. So I write it over here. 538 thousandths. And I box it because it is my answer. Okay? And this is a terminating decimal because my remainder is 0. This is a terminating decimal because my remainder is 0. Okay, now let's do this one. So this is 48. So I can say, can 3 go into 4? Yes. 3 can go into 4 one time. And I get 3. I subtract and I get 4 minus 3 is 1. I bring down the 8. Now it is 18. Can 3 go into 18? I check now in my times table. Yes, 6 times. 3 can go into 18 6 times. 3 times 6 is 18. I subtract and I get a 0. So my answer is 16. Okay. I don't need to put a decimal because these two numbers, I completed them with a remainder of 0. Okay. And the same thing, this is a terminating decimal because my remainder is 0. All right. So let us do this example. Can 7 go into 2? No, 7 cannot go into 2, so I write 0. Can 7 go into 20? I check. Yes. 7 can go into 20 2 times to give me 14. 20 minus 14 is 6. Since I have a remainder, I will bring down a 0. Can 7 go into 60? Yes. 7 can go into 6 8 times to give me 56. 60 minus 56 is 4. I continue. Can 7 go into 40? Yes. 5 times. 7 times 5 is 35. 40 minus 35 is 5. I bring down a 0. Can 7 go into 50? Yes. 7 times 49. I subtract, I get 1. I bring down a 0. See? 7 goes there. 7 goes into 10 one time. Minus 7, I get 3. See, I keep on saying there'll always be a remainder. Since there will always be a remainder, I will put ellipses. So my answer is, so that means every time I'm subtracting, I will have a remainder. I don't have time to find out how far. So therefore, this decimal is not going to end. That is why we are putting the ellipses over there. So you're going to write your solution as and your box, your answer. And this is a non-repeating, non-terminating decimal. Okay? Because nothing is repeating, no digits is repeating, and it is not ending. That's why we are calling it a non-repeating, non-terminating decimal. All right, let's do the last example. So now I have 532 divided by 4. The numerator goes inside, the denominator goes outside, and I do the times table for 4. Okay? 4 goes into 5 one time. It gives me 4. I subtract. 5 minus 4 is 1. I bring down 13. Can 4 go into 13? Yes, 4 can go into 13 3 times, and I get 12. I subtract, and I get 1. I bring down the 2. 4 goes into 12 3 times. I subtract, and I get 0. So our answer is, and this is a terminating decimal. Okay? So I have shown you how to do long division. I have also shown you how to label your decimals. Okay?